Hello beautiful people, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Oluchi Iman. On this channel I talk about cake business, I share tips on personal development, entrepreneurship, I do story time, tutorials, vlogs, and I share recipes as well, and you're welcome. In today's video I'm going to be talking about fabricated oven versus a deck oven, what you know as your industrial oven. Some people call it as a commercial oven. And someone requested for this video, if I remember her name, one of my subscribers, I'm going to put it on the screen. Thank you for your suggestion and thank you for watching the oven series videos. I'm going to call it a series and I'm going to make a playlist for them so that you can always refer to them if you need to know one or two things about using an oven thermometer, or getting an oven. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about or looking at these two different types of oven. Fabricated oven is popularly common with us here in Nigeria. For those of you who are Nigerian bakers and you're just starting out, you know this is what we usually would start with. If you have the funds, then you can go for this other oven, the industrial oven or the deck oven. But this is what I'm going to be talking about and comparing both of them so that you know what you are going for or what you need to get when you're starting your baking business. Now, if there's something you're interested in, please keep on watching. I'll be right back. And you're welcome back. So the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to fabricated oven and your deck oven would be the price. Now, when I got mine about like 6 years ago, when I wanted to start my baking career as a store owner or as a studio space owner, I made some research, did some inquiries. As at then, I think I was still more active on Facebook, and I knew of this person that sells on Facebook. There are some popular people anyway that sell in a particular location here in Lagos, Nigeria. If you are resident in Lagos, Nigeria, you would know Bagada. So this is where you have a good number of people that make this. Now I know that things have changed over time and then you have people in different locations, but the places or the place that was popularly known then was Bagada. So you get fabricated, people that make fabricated oven right there. For deck oven, there are also people that sell that now. You get that at Alaba International Market. For those of you in Nigeria, I'm sure you're very familiar with these locations. Now for those of us who are outside Nigeria, I believe that you can search for these things online. You can get them maybe from China or from other countries, but please do your due diligence to search online. So then the price range even now ranges from like 45,000 thereabout to 100,000 naira and above, depending on some certain things. Now for the deck oven, you can get from around like, at least I searched this morning while I was doing my research. I searched this morning and I saw for around 950,000 naira, but I know that it's above a million naira if you want to get one that is big in size. So these are the things I would like to talk about or like to let you know when it comes to pricing. The price range for your fabricated oven is around like 65 thereabout. Now you need to search. Please just search online, or you can make inquiries, reach out to them on Instagram, on Facebook, and they will attend to you. Or you can go for your deck oven, which is about a million naira thereabout. So this is what you should have in your budget or as a budget if you're buying these things. And I said that it depends on some certain features or some certain things, which will lead me to my second point, which is size. So you have different sizes, just as you have for the fabricated oven. You also have different sizes for the deck oven. Now for the deck oven, you have like a single tray, you have a single layer or single tier. I've forgotten what they call it, but I'll put the name on the screen if I remember. And then you have the 3 tray, you have the 5 tray, just like that. And that's the number of compartments. I believe that's the number of compartments, just as I would like to refer to it. And for the fabricated oven, you have 2 racks, 3 racks, 4 racks. The one I currently use now is a 5 rack oven, a fabricated oven. That is what I currently use. And this is what they both look like. So if you want to go for size, you know what you're going for. So the lesser the racks or the smaller in size it is, the lesser the amount you have to pay or the lesser the price for it. Same with the deck oven. So you don't have to be pressured. Just do what you feel that you can afford at the moment. Now this is when it comes to the size. Now the third thing I'm talking about is capacity. Capacity in terms of the size or the number of cake pans it can take. From my observation, it also has to do with the size. So the bigger the deck oven or the bigger the fabricated oven you have, the more cake pans you can put into it. But for each compartment, I find that the deck oven is larger in size, it's wider in space, like it's wider, and it can take more pans than the fabricated oven. no matter if it's whether it's a 2-3, 3-3 or 5-3 or whatever it is, it's wider inside, so it can take a lot more pans than your fabricated oven. The fabricated oven can still do well in taking pans, but not as much as the deck oven, and this is what I feel you should know when it comes to the capacity. The first thing I would like to talk about is the heat. Okay, it's the heat. Now when it comes to the fabricated oven, you know how this works, and I've taught about how to use your oven thermometer, because the fabricated oven, as far as I know, the one I use and the few I've seen online, they do not come with degree marks. They do not come with regulators, so to say, where you can say, oh, I'm going to set it to a certain degree, I'm going to set it to 300 degrees or 350 degrees Fahrenheit or centigrade or whatever. No, you don't have those degree marks on it. So the way you can regulate the heat is to get an oven thermometer to use. Now, if you've not watched my videos on oven thermometers or how to use an oven thermometer, a digital oven thermometer, I would link it up right here for you, or right here for you, so that you can watch and you can get more information. Now, for the deck oven, you can just set it on the board. There is a timer, there is the temperature as well, so you can set it by yourself, set it for when you want it to bake, and that is it. When it is time for it to go off, it goes off. Now, I don't own one, I have never used one, but I've seen it in use. I've seen it live and direct in use. I've seen it in person, so I know at least a little how it works. So you set the timer and it goes off when it's time for you to, well, it depends on different brands, I must say. So but the one I know, it goes off when it's the time that you set for it. Okay, so that's how they both work. So that's how they both work when it comes to heat and the regulation. Now, another thing I want to say is that this basically works with, I don't know how to put it, raw flame, like fire. The fabricated oven, like, it works with fire, it works with gas, but the deck oven works with electricity. Okay, and the heat is, like I read from research, it is infrared heat. So it works with conduction and infrared heat through a tube of steam. That's another thing I'll be talking about. So when it comes to baking, the fifth point or the sixth point is that I've lost count. Please pardon me. Okay, so but for when it comes to baking, the fabricated oven, you need to, introduce that steam yourself, and that is one thing I've talked about in most of my videos. You steam bake, so you put your water in a pan and put it in your oven on the bottom rack, so that it just steams the cake for you. The steam can be released and it will help with moistness when you're baking. But for the deck oven, it's already inbuilt, so it works through a tube of steam. It has the steam effect when it is baking. So that's another thing you want to know with your deck oven. Now, I want to talk about servicing these ovens. I don't know how you go about servicing that, but for the deck oven, I believe that you can do your research and check, or you can get a professional to do that for you. Of course, you would have to do your regular cleaning and all of that. But for fabricated oven, I know that once in a while I need to service mine. Like, I've not serviced it up to, let me just say, 8 times or 10 times to be on the safe side. I know I've not serviced it up to that, but I just want to be on the safe side since I bought this oven 6 years ago, and it's been very, very good. It works fine. Just in case you have your fears, you have your concerns, it works really, really fine. And please, I will not be able to recommend where or say where I bought mine, but if you check them online, you are going to see them. I have reasons why I cannot just call names at random online, okay? So, but if you check online, you're going to see a good one or a good person. So this is how I go about mine. I call somebody to get me to so if I notice that there's a fault with it, maybe the heat is too much or something is wrong, or I know that something is wrong, I will put a call through to someone, the guy that helps me out with that, and he will come check it and do what is needful. I have a very, very short clip on servicing my fabricated oven. If you would like to see that, I would want to know so that I put it on the screen. Please, no judgment. This is a no judgment zone. This is a learning zone, positive vibes only. So if you want to see that, a raw, undiluted, unedited, let me know. It's a very, very short video, and I would make it ready and available for you so that you see what the servicing of a fabricated oven looks like here in Nigeria. I believe that this video has been of great help. If you found it very useful, please don't forget to smash the like button. I need your likes, guys. Please smash the like button. Help me get this video to as many that need to see it, and also help the visibility of this video. Help me with the algorithm by smashing the like button and by dropping me a kind comment. I appreciate your kind, sincere comments. and I don't take them for granted at all. Please, let's do more. Drop it in the comments. Let me know that this was valuable to you and you totally it was worth your time totally. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and to turn on notifications. Until I see you in the next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed. Before I end, I have a cake fireside chat coming up next week. Saturday is going to be a talk kind of class where I'm going to be teaching you on content creation. It's more like a book. Let's just say we are opening a book or flipping a book together. So I'll be looking at different aspects of the cake business: caption writing, storytelling, posting on Instagram, cake business, branding, and a lot of other things. If you have topics that you'd like to hear me discuss about or teach in that program or in that fireside chat, please let me know. The fee is 5,000 naira only, and I look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for watching this video. Stay happy and blessed.